Hey guys, it's CSFan001 here, welcoming you to the opening of the 9th Fallout Loot Crate. This came here while I was back home, so I'm just now getting around to doing a video on it. I have no idea what the theme is, but at least they handled it with care this time, which they don't always do. So I'm going to go ahead and open this because you would have seen my address most likely if I didn't open it over here. Alright, this one feels very light. So, let's see what we've got. A terminal phone stand? What? Wait, what? Like a phone stand and charging stand for the, for like an iPhone or something? Okay, now that's actually really cool. That's actually really, really cool. Now, doesn't obviously do anything, there's no buttons or anything. It doesn't appear to be any sort of, like, charging station. I don't even know what the theme of this crate is either, which is bad. Let's see, I need to go grab my phone. That is really cool looking. Like, that's just something that would be cool to display. I'm going to need to take it out of the case. I'll show that off later then with the phone in it. That's super cool though. That's actually really neat. I mean, it's not necessarily something I'll use, but I would just display that normally because that's really cool. So next up, it looks like our weapon this time is a replica of the Broadsider. Was the Broadsider, was it only in 76 or was it also in Fallout 4 and I'm just forgetting? I can't actually remember, someone might have to clarify that for me. Alright, got that together, that is very neat. I love these little weapons replicas because, like, I mean, the figures from the first series of crates were cool, but these weapons things, they're just as displayable and they're very, very neat. Just getting to see scale models of all the weapons in the games, or some of the major weapons. So the Broadsider is literally a cannon. It's literally a handheld cannon, so it's pretty cool. That's cool. That's going to go with the other weapons displays that I currently have. Our pin, crate number 9, Rebuild. And I can't remember which perk that is off the top of my head. I'll have to look in a moment. It almost looks like Impartial Meditation, but I don't, or whatever that one's called, Mediation. But I'm probably wrong on that. I recognize the symbol, I just don't immediately recognize the name of the perk. So that's our pin, it's a pin, like it always is. Huh, is this what's this? A map of, oh that's cool, so we get a nice map of the Fallout 76 world. Now, this looks exactly like the one that came with the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition. Bethesda, or in this case Loot Crate, you want to explain something? I probably should have looked at what all the, I'll look at the back of that next, or later, I want to see that later. So now we have fuzzy dice with the Atom Cats logo on them. Huh. Does this have, what relation does this even have to the games though? I mean, it's funny, but what relation does that exactly have to the games? Huh, I don't know. And finally, we have the Build-A-Figure piece, which looks to be the other leg of Liberty Prime. That is exactly what it is. So it's the other Liberty Prime leg. So I will add that to my figure at the end of the video. And more importantly, let's take a look at what the actual items are. That's kind of cool that we get it as a whole big poster this time. Local Leader perk pin. Congratulations, your steadfast leadership. Oh, sorry, that's shadows over it. Steadfast leadership and commitment to rebuilding civilization has landed you the Local Leadership perk in Fallout 4. This lets you build stores and establish supply lines and settlements. In real life, it's just a pin. So we have the Broadsider scale replica. Sure, walking around shooting people with a portable naval cannon sounds fun because it is. That's why it's such a great reward for helping a sentry bot that thinks it's a naval captain get its ship back into the ocean. See, you've got a display and a weird story. Alright, I don't remember if, like I said, if that's just in Fallout 76 or if it's also in Fallout 4. The phone stand, I still think that's actually pretty cool. So the fuzzy dice... it doesn't say what that exactly is from, and then the leg of Liberty Prime. Okay, so I'm going to go and move some stuff around and give you the rest of the Build-A-Figure in just a second. Alright guys, so here is everything together. We of course have our pin, which is our just typical pin. We have our Liberty Prime. Now with 2 legs, he stands up, which is good. That leg went in quite easily. The 4th and 5th crates are going to give us the arms, apparently, and the 6th crate, so the final crate of this year, will give us the head. That's coming together quite well, definitely liking that. Another cool weapons replica. Like I said, I really like displaying these because they're actually pretty cool. I don't really know what I think about the fuzzy dice because I don't really understand the purpose. The phone stand. Very, very cool. Just, it would be better if it also charged your phone or something. I mean, it's fairly stable, but it's very easy to also knock your phone over, as I can tell. So I'm not sure it's something I would use, especially since you can't have your case on while using it, unfortunately. Because I have an OtterBox case, and I always use that with my phone, so... Never have broken a phone thanks to these cases. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, and I don't think I've only ever used them, but... It would be kind of nice if it... Yeah, even that doesn't even fit, unfortunately. Okay, so that's still cool for anyone who doesn't use like a phone case, but it's going to be less useful for people like me that do have one. But that is something that's actually really cool that I would like just display normally because, I mean, it's a Fallout terminal. That's actually pretty neat. So overall opinions on the crate. Oh, and the map that I'm pretty sure is just recycled from the Power Armor edition because it looks like the same and it's like the same size, maybe even the same material. I could be wrong on that though. So overall opinion on the crate, I mean, like I said, the phone holder thing is really cool, and the weapons replica is cool, but overall definitely a step back from the 8th crate, the Aftermath crate. That one I remember had some really, really cool stuff. I don't remember exactly what everything was, but it was cool. So hope you guys enjoyed crate number 9. Like I said, this one ended up getting a little bit delayed just because of... because I was moving around a lot, but hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you for crate number 10 sometime probably in the next couple months.